Alright, previously on Vill TV. Now, if you're watching this right now, I want to thank you in advance for coming out and listening to what we at HCOW's got to say. My advice to, because these are some of the questions that I get from inboxes from, Twitter or Facebook, thisis50.com, different sites. The question is, what type of advice do I have for someone that's just starting to, get into the game? I think that you should definitely be serious about it. It should be something that you love. You feel me? You should have a passion for it. You should wake up every single day. Like, there shouldn't be a day in your life that you don't think about doing. You feel me? Or try to do something move your movement forward. You feel what I'm talking about? Yes, you gotta love it and you gotta be into it. You have to be serious. You definitely have to be loyal to whoever, be loyal. Be a loyal person. And I'm not just, this is just not for music. This is just the game, period. These are, I come from music, but this is, you could use this for anything. Like, if you're gonna be a basketball player, whatever, you gotta love it. You know what I'm talking about? Another thing, what separates me from other artists? Me personally, I wouldn't look at myself as just an artist, because I say it like this: you have to do more than just be a rapper. Like, music, film, clothing. Also have the game show. So, and other things that I'm caught up with doing, like directing videos and writing scripts, treatments for videos, writing the treatments for the videos. Just trying to, I'm not gonna put myself in a lane and act like that's really my lane. Certain things I do, I know how to do, or I participate, and certain things I do. You feel what I'm talking about? Certain things I do, and it's no secret. Something New Records is the label, and HCOW Films is the film company. Audacity Clothing is the clothing line. If you've been following the movement throughout the years, like a person starting on, listen, you gotta understand this. I started my career like nobody ever gave me anything. Let's get that straight. Like, if you want something, go out and get it. You feel me? Put your mind to it and go out and get it. You feel me? You gotta be serious. Put your money where your mouth is. That's it. Like, don't let nobody tell you how to do it, when to do it, or whatever. You feel me? Like, as long as you pay like you weigh and you serious, like you run your own, your destiny is in your own hands. You feel what I'm talking about? But if you I don't know, sometimes there's different ways that people maneuver and get a buzz. You feel me? Some people might come in under a management company, or, do what works for you. Do what's gonna be, comfortable for you. This my niece hopping up in the camera. So y'all seen her hair. She gave y'all a shout out. What else? As far as the Facebook and Twitter and this is the WWF. You feel what I'm talking about? The World Rap Federation. So it's basically entertainment. Because anybody who knows me personally, you feel me? And I'm talking, don't do that. Don't. Why would you do that?
It's still on camera.
Y'all see what she just did? She just stopped the whole show. Now, if this was a Mucifer production or something big like that, she'd get fired. But being as though this is something minor, a HCOW film production, we can do whatever we want to do. You feel me?
An example.
Yeah, this is an example. See, we should have made an example out of it and fired her. But nah, we're going to get right back into things. Like I said, as far as the online and all that, entertainment, man. Entertainment. I already know what hip hop is, you feel me? If you was a boss before you started rapping, I mean, you still carry yourself like a boss. If you wasn't a boss before you started rapping, you can still become a boss. But you have to put in work. You feel me? It depends on what type of boss you're trying to portray yourself as, too. You feel me? Some people try to come off as you know, like a kingpin type boss. Some people try to come off as a thug type, a goon type boss. You feel me? Some people want to be like a CEO. Hold on, please. A CEO. You know, like an executive type boss. You know, like if you got the boss qualities in you, it's gonna, you know, eventually it's gonna show. You feel me? But your track record speaks for itself. You feel what I'm talking about? So if you were doing the music or whatever you saying that you're, you know, this is your passion, your dream, you gotta look at how long you've been doing it and how much work you put into it for the amount of years that you've been doing it. You feel me? And if it don't add up, just, you know, switch lanes right quick. Still keep that as one of your options, but switch lanes to something that you're more excited about. That you're more excited about. You feel what I'm talking about? And like I said, this is a cash cow film. Crazy look. This is a crazy look. You feel what I'm talking about? And I'm just here talking to you guys right now, giving you, I'm bringing you Mucifer. You feel me? Like nobody can beat me at being me. So this is what I do. You feel what I'm talking about? Atlantic City, New Jersey. Bring my own slang to the game, of course. You feel me? I don't know. So y'all could just type in. I got some more stuff from the messages and stuff from the inboxes. I'm just going off the top of the head right now. I'm trying to remember certain things. You know, you got to take your destiny to your own hands. And what I'm doing right now, interviewing myself. You feel what I'm talking about? If you wait for somebody, especially if you're waiting for somebody who has no self-esteem and they lazy, you're going to be sitting around for a whole lot of years. The only one that's ever going to hear anything from you is the people that lives with you. That's it. And they probably don't want to hear it. And I'm just keeping it real with you guys, you know. You never been led down a wrong street or along a different alley or anything that's, you know, like in a foul manner dealing with Mucifer. You feel me?
You want to put it up there more high?
The track record is, you know. What else? Yeah, the movement in my area is a beautiful thing. You feel what I'm talking about? There's a whole lot of things going on. DJs, producers, you know, poets, tattoo artists, rappers, you know, everything, man. Actors, directors, writers, ghostwriters, and we didn't play that back 3 times. That was done like that for a reason. You feel me? But anyway, shout out to everybody down here that's doing it. Everybody who's up and coming projects. Shout out to Thug Made. Shout out to definitely shout out to Fahim Sadiq. Shout out to shout out to SO Shine On. You feel me? Shout out to Third Block. Shout out to ABP. You feel me? Shout out to the homie Cole. Shout out to Business. Shout out to Dink Streets. I mean, everybody, man. You feel what I'm talking about? Everybody who's doing it and moving like they supposed to be moving. You feel what I'm talking about? It's summertime. Yeah, it's summertime for me already. You feel what I'm talking about? Big things. You feel me? Like, gotta take destiny to your own hands. You feel me? You sit on it if you want. I'm gonna move that work. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm gonna move that work. If I got the means to get it out there, I'm gonna get it out there, baby. You feel what I'm talking about? You see, listen. Did y'all hear that in the other room? If y'all didn't hear it, I ain't hear it either. You feel what I'm talking about? But I bet you that person, whoever that was in that other room, won't come in here because they already know I'm gonna make that person famous. Because whatever happens when that person comes in here, we're keeping the footage. How about that? There's no erasing it. There's no paying me to erase it. Yeah. Do I look like, listen, do I look like I'm playing with you right now? Yo, Shout out to Cash Cow Films. Shout out to everybody.